What is this? We should have took a shot.
Oh, you can hear it. A full one.
I'm scared. Oh my god. Cheers.
Cheers. Everybody.
Now I'm toasty.
Yeah.
Hi everybody, Cheese My Chicas here. Paulina here.
LEESHA.
And we are here on a Friday.
Whoop whoop.
Where should we start? We could talk about car clubs. We could talk about people being crazy and annoying out there. We could talk about
people being annoying, mean girl energy. There's all kinds of topics, I think.
There's a lot of mean girl energy out there. Like,
my circle is very small, although I've been around like the car clubs my whole life. But yeah, I keep it small.
Yeah. I mean, you really have to. Once you start opening it up too much to too many people, it gets weird.
It does get weird.
Yeah.
I think there's just a lot there's a lot of jealousy.
Which is weird. Why do people hate so much? I don't get it.
There is so much jealousy in that car club scene that it's just kind of like, it's like a turnoff. It's like, it doesn't make you want to look at somebody's car and be like, you got a nice ass car.
Yeah.
Your attitude does not make it. Like,
yes.
I'm already cussing.
It started. There goes the shot kicked in.
Yep.
But yeah, it does. It seems like a lot of people are, I don't know, maybe they're just too full of themselves, or...
A lot of people are cocky and big-headed, and I think it's just... Honestly, I don't know if it's just people gassing them up, or I honestly don't know what it is.
That could be, too.
Yeah, I think I've gotten it a lot just because, like, a female owning a car, and guys don't respect that, and it's just kind of like, you get the hate off the bat, and it's just like, I've been in it longer than you, so don't even, like, I've been in this.
You get that, is that your car, or is that your man's car?
Yeah.
Is that your dad's car?
Yeah, or because I can drive my car, and you can't drive my car, because mine is 3 on the tree, so... I can't help you.
I can't drive your car.
Like I've had everybody say like everything, like your car's not a lowrider. You don't have juice. You don't have rims. You don't have. I'm like, my car's
cool as fuck.
My car is like old school.
Yeah, like, very classic.
Yeah, so
very classy.
I didn't let it bother me up until maybe like, I'm just gonna put it out there. This whole lowrider holiday thing came about, and I'm just gonna say it because I'm not afraid to say it. I don't support it. Yeah. I think it's stupid. And I think ever since that came out, it was more like lowriding just wasn't the same to me. Mm-hmm. Like it kind of put too much of the politics in it.
Oh, definitely. They kicked us out of off the strip.
Yeah, well, my car wasn't considered a lowrider to be even involved in it. So that's why I was just like, oh, you know, like, okay. That's when I was just like, you know what? Like, I'm over this politic BS.
Wow.
Like, I'm not. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so.
That's crazy. Yeah, my whole club went. Everybody was park lined up. Like, it's open. It was all open. Yeah. Also, our vice president, was hitting them up since they opened it up. You know, they put, like, if you want to register, day one, no response. Nobody responded. Multiple messages. And then we get on there, get a spot, and then they're like, oh, you need to move because people are coming from here, people are coming from there. Like, we're here.
There was a lot
right here.
There were a lot of invitations sent out to, like, different cities that I was like, but they have their own over there, so
which is cool. Yeah. Like, I mean, it's cool to see other cars too, but don't like kick us out of our own city.
Yeah,
that was fucking weird.
It was like limited to like 1 or 2 cars per car club, and then you see another car club that has like 10 cars, and you're just like,
right, we got it. We know what's really going on.
Yeah, I've kind of like stepped back a little bit from it. It's just not.
Yeah.
It used to be like, oh my god, this is life, and every weekend get up, and it was just the thing to do.
Yeah.
And now it's just kind of like, I want to do other things. Like, it's not just low riding, and
you get a sour taste when stuff like that happens. I get that. There's a ton of things this weekend.
There are a ton. I do see a lot of like toy drives.
There's so many toy drives.
Yeah,
almost too many.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't think they realize, and it's like you want to support everybody, and then it's just like, okay, I can't. Like it's hard.
I really like the president's meeting, how they like lay everything out, but then things pop up in between, and it's just sometimes becomes overwhelming. Taking toys to 10 toy drives, I'm like, what about my kids?
Right? You know, it does add up, and then you see like you know, on social media, everybody posts or shows everything, and it's just like, oh, like, there's truckloads. So I'm like, there's plenty.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and it's just like, maybe, you know, all gathering together and just do like one big sack toy drive. I don't know. It's a lot.
That's true. Maybe they could, because they're all pretty good. If everybody just put in a little bit, like, this is your piece, and did like something huge, that would be cool.
Yeah. Because I do feel like a lot of the car clubs try to do a lot of like community service, and like, it's not bad. It's just like, it's hard for everybody it's hard for everybody to support it. You know, you don't want to be like, oh, they didn't come support mine, I'm not going to support theirs. And it's just like, well,
there's a lot of that too.
Yeah, like, maybe we didn't have it that weekend and we couldn't support. Like, yes. I don't know. I just feel like
we had a toy drive. No, not a toy drive. A trunk or treat. The weekend before Halloween, and it totally freaking rained.
Oh, did it?
So, like, not very many clubs came out. Well, I mean, and who could blame them, though? It was raining.
Yeah. But I didn't even get to make it to our trunk or treat that we had. I had, like, my car is in storage. I'm like, it's just a lot of work for me to get it out myself. Your trunk or treat. Yeah. I felt so bad because I'm like, oh my God, I'm not going to make it. And it sucks too, because I'm like, I work and I don't get off till 5. And like, sometimes when things are like on Fridays, and it's just like, I have to go get my car, wash it, the whole mission, clean it, like, you know,
that's a lot.
Gas it up, and
and that parking lot was crazy.
I heard
it was insane. The lines were crazy.
It looked really like packed. I was like, oh my God, that's a good turnout.
It was so packed. People were just like slowly inching through the cars to get, because there was so many people.
Oh wow,
it was wild. I was like, wow, there's like 20 times more people than was there last year.
Oh wow. Yeah, I was bummed I missed it, but I was just like, you know, I think I've gotten to the point to where, like, I used to go to like every single function, every event, and I want to say, well, like, maybe within like the past 2 years, I've totally like pulled back, and it's just kind of like, I don't feel guilty about it, because I used to feel guilty if I missed it, and it's just like, I'm a mom and I have to, you know, do what I got to do.
No, it's fair to step back. There's other things going on. Yeah. Some people have all the time to, you know, just put into that. A lot of times it's people that are a lot older than we are. Yeah. That they don't have kids anymore. You know, they can come and go. They're not worried about feeding a kid when they get home, or picking them up after school or anything like that. And they can go to these parades and things that are on a Tuesday morning. I cannot.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard, but I mean, I love it. It's just not something that I'm like die hard about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, I get it. Totally. It's hard to be, because there's a lot. I mean, we have a really good scene here, so there's always something going on. It like doesn't matter the season at all. Like, even in the rain, people are out.
I mean, I do think that within the past few years, it's changed a lot. It's
you
not,
think? Yeah. How so?
I just think like the politics getting involved, just like just all of the conflict and the behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know about, you know, and it's just kind of like, you know, like, what the fuck, like how people that don't even have a lowrider or never been in a lowrider, you're kind of like you're kind of like dictating like when our holiday is and what are we, you know, I don't know.
Yes.
I have a whole lot to say about it. I'm just not going to.
Nobody quite has yet. Everybody knows what's gone on and who's gone on with, but nobody has ventured in. And I think everybody's just like turned off by it, so it's like
yeah, it is like, it just kind of like ruins it for you. You're just kind of like it's not fun, it's not enjoyable,
no,
and yeah, it's just kind of like you just ruin it for us. Like, I get representing like the culture, but it's just like, if we know you're not
part of the culture.
It's just like a random like, hey, one day like I'm part of, like, I'm involved in like the politics or like behind the, you know, of like making moves and stuff, and I'm just gonna
force my way in there.
Force my way in and be like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take control because ain't nobody doing it. And it's like, yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
That is what it is. That is the mass opinion. Everybody has said the exact same thing.
But yeah, like I said, I've been in it for a really, really long time. Like, I started out with my dad in Compadres. My dad started that club with Adam.
Ah.
Yeah, and we were there for quite a few years, and then we left. My dad joined Oldies in Stockton, and then I didn't join with him because I was like, I was like, I'm not doing another car club. And then, did we join another one after that? I think he went from oldies to our club now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was like, this last one, I was like, I'm done.
So, one and done.
Yeah. So, but
that's fair. It's cool to see, though, how a lot of the clubs now have come from some of the other ones that are around.
Mm-hmm,
like, everybody has, like, this back history, and then everybody has just, like, slowly spread out.
Yeah, I've known so many, like, people, like, oh, you're in, such, that club. Now you're in this club. And it happens. Like,
it does. It happens a lot more often than people act like it does. People act like, oh, this is, like, they're diehard for that one. And I'm like, well, now that I know, what about the other three?
Right? You were in that other club before this one.
Right? So. And 2 more before that.
Right, yeah. No, I've seen a lot throughout the years, and it's just kind of like,
Yeah. I don't think it's a big deal. Like, sometimes people, grow apart, or, they want different type of activities to go on, and these people don't want to do anything, or who knows?
Different activities, rules, and regulations, and it's just kind of like, no, I'm good.
Yeah. Some people like all the rules, and some people are like, and no.
Yeah.
Because that's hard. Like, to make things mandatory is kind of wild.
Yeah, because it's just like, those shows, like, stack up, like, registration fees, like, everything. Just, like...
Yeah. The cost of them, and just the time and energy, like, you can't be it all. Especially, like, working full-time and, like we were saying, having kids.
Family,
So, what's going on with your whole new thing that you got going on with the...
Oh, the homegirls?
Yeah.
It's kind of... I mean, we started it to just kind of, like, help support, like, our community. So the homegirls, the barrios.
Oh my god, that was me. I'm sorry.
I started it with my homegirl Gwen and Liz. Gwen is Vinyl Honey. She spins. My homegirl Liz also is now spinning.
I saw that.
Yeah, we're just super passionate about, our community, our culture, and I think just with a lot that's been going on politically, we're just kind of like, we need to voice, for people that are afraid to do it, or,
Yeah.
Yeah, so we started our little group just to kind of help put, like, things together. I mean, we haven't really done too much. Like, we just did that backpack drive. That was like cool. Our first thing. And it was more just kind of like we felt like we needed to do something because we weren't doing enough, I guess.
Yeah.
With everything that was going on. But it's just hard with, like, life and, like,
totally
full-time jobs. Yep. And it's just like you want to do so much more and be out there in the community, but it's just kind of like, it's just with a job and having a family,
it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot, especially to organize something like put together where you're asking for the community, because you have to do so much social media, like pushing it. You have to be sending it personally to people, like asking for support. I get it. It's a lot.
Well, like, a little backstory behind it is, like, we all met at the Rucas and Caruchas, the women's event. That's where I met them, and we all kind of just, like, clicked, and then we kind of started doing, like, a self-love club where, like, women, we could all come together and kind of just discuss, like, life, happenings and, like, things that, we can't normally,
like, real life
up about, and, so we kind of bonded that, and we wanted to kind of, like, keep that going, and it kind of, like, stopped because there was issues.
Always.
Too much feminine energy. But so we had contemplated on it for a while, and now we're just kind of like, okay, like, we need to get it back up. We need it to be, comfortable for women, that need that support, or, it's hard because, like, there's not a lot of, I feel like, empowerment in our community. I mean, there is, like, lowrider wise and like that, but I feel like outside of it, there's not really so much. I mean, like, the danza groups and stuff, they do, but
those come with their own drama.
Yeah. So I'm just like, I wanted to be like, let's do this, or let's, like, do our group again and try to start doing, like, more, like, community things. We did our Betty Boot paint night.
Oh yeah,
That was actually successful. We wanted to do it again, but it's so hard to, like,
it looked packed.
Yeah, like, to find a place that fits everybody, and then it's just kind of like, everything's initially starting off coming out of our pockets. So it's just
Yeah.
like we have to think about a lot of stuff.
Have you talked to anybody from Seoul? Because now that they'll be
I think we have. We've also talked to
the Washington Center?
Yeah, the Washington Center, and I think Cafe Colonial were options. So Cafe Colonial is actually probably the biggest like event area that we can probably have like the most people in, and we can have music too.
Wait,
so.
I don't know what it looks like in there. Wait, is that where they did the
Cafe Colonial on Stockton Boulevard?
Oh yeah.
It's like a nice size. Like you walk in and there's like a little bar area.
Yeah.
And then walk in and there's like a little dance floor and then like the whole DJ stage.
Oh yeah, so you'd be able to do it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I think they have a kitchen, so like if we wanted to have like food and stuff.
Mm-hmm. That'd be good.
Yeah. I've always wanted to do like a podcast.
You should.
It's just a lot.
I know, it is a lot. It's not just like getting on here and like chit-chatting.
Mm-hmm.
It's collecting your equipment. It is lugging it around if you need to. It's setting it up. It's the good camera, the good mics, you know, the stands, the tables, the correct tables, because believe it or not all tables can clip on these things because a lot of them are tapered. It's everything. It's buying your memory cards, your cords, your lighting, and then where you're going to edit it at, and when you're going to find time to edit, where you're going to post.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot.
It's a lot, yeah.
I looked into it and I was like, during COVID, we need a podcast night.
Right? It is fun,
It never happened for me.
So the talks of podcasting for me also started like during COVID time. Like,
oh, really?
Because, you know, you're chilling, you know, you weren't really going places. You're just with your friends most of the time. And we were like, you know, we should do this. We should totally do this. Like,
is that when you started?
No.
Oh.
Because then I realized like all of the things that go with it and what you need to start. And it's not just like snap your fingers and go. It's like, okay, well, here's $900. Here's another $900.
It adds up for sure.
It does.
Yeah.
So, but slowly got everything and just was like, okay, now we need a logo. Let's fucking do it.
Do like a Zoom one and have one with her out there.
We need to, because they have like a Bluetooth option on here that we can.
Oh yeah,
like,
that would be fun.
Phone a friend.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be so fun. Like, let's take the next caller.
Right? Questions?
Right?
Yes, they're real. Nah.
Right? Let's topic up tonight. Right. Call in with your questions and we will answer them.
Oh,
that
man.
would be fun.
It would be. It's
I would totally do that.
We have
Caller
to.
number 1.
Right? Ooh, we should do that. We should line people
I'm so
up.
down.
I've posted it out there, but ask us questions. They were not questions I'm answering on these on this, because people are gross.
Rated PG or
no, rated R, rated X. Like, quit asking weird questions like that. We're being serious.
Was it female or male questions?
Male questions.
No male questions.
It was men.
She's my chica, so only females.
It was all men.
Of course. Leave it up to them to ruin it.
No, like, we're trying to have fun here. We're not trying to feed your weird fetishes.
No. We're gonna talk shit about them.
Although we did talk about fetishes on here.
Oh.
Foot fetishes. Oh. It's not very lucrative online. We looked into it.
Oh, I wanted to do the whole like OnlyFans foot thing. I was like,
Throw some mustard on there.
It's not. My friend and I talk about it all the time. I was like, I'm gonna start up the page for my foot.
It's not really, and you have to pay a lot of those sites to start.
Really?
And then building your clientele, and then, or if you sell them like pick by pick to other sites, it's not really that much.
Really?
Yeah, no. Oh. You'd have to be putting in like a lot of time. I mean, do you know are there any really famous foot fetish models? Probably not. They're just everywhere.
Yeah. You just go.
Move on.
Contain your I was gonna say fart in a jar. Is there like a girl that like does that and she like sells it or something?
I did see that.
I was like, wow. Like, all these girls are making all this money. They're making all this money off some like stupid. Like, come on. Yeah.
That one might be more
another
lucrative.
I was like, I'm gonna go be a cuddle worker where they have those people that cuddle you.
Have you seen that? People pay a lot of money for that.
Yeah. I was like, people just need, I guess, touch.
There's no way that you're just laying there. Like, they're gonna try something else.
I don't know. Yeah, I was like, they just want to cuddle. Like, can you just like put your back to them?
Don't do that. You're gonna get an unwanted surprise.
Oh no. Yeah. I was like, there's a lot of things out here that people be making some money off. I'm like,
Have you watched the series, The Client List?
Mm-mm.
It's with Jennifer Love Hewitt, and it was a series. I think it's only a couple seasons, but her husband disappears and he leaves her, and then so she's broke. Like, her house is about to get taken and stuff. So she starts working at a massage parlor. Yes, girl.
Is this on Netflix?
I think it is, because I just started rewatching it. And I think it like played the next thing on Netflix.
Okay, I think I may have seen it, and then he got like upset with her or something, and
well, he comes back later, and yeah, he's upset with her because she's cashing out, paying off all their bills.
Don't complain.
No, I could never. That would be crazy.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm like, well, let's try and find out.
Your bills are paid. Can't really complain. Okay, so I do have a story.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Happy ending.
I'm an esthetician, so I do like the facials, waxing, and everything. After I finished that schooling for that, I went straight into massage school. So I became a massage therapist.
That's why you're all, wait, I could do this.
Story time. So I had some friends. She was like a massage therapist. She's like, oh, my friend has like a little business. She said, just come in one day, and you can start working. And I'm like, for real? Just like that? Okay.
It's just like no questions asked?
I should have asked questions to myself. So the first, I went to, it's like she rented a house out. It was actually like over here off of like Outgrove Flooring or something.
Red flag number 1 and 2.
So we go in, and then honestly, she had like the massage oil was like extra virgin olive oil. And she had like random, like all these mishmash sheets. All of the rooms had like a massage table in it. And like, I think I worked there for like a week. And then I was like, where do you advertise? Like, how do you get the clients in?
Where are these people
like,
coming
the guys
from?
were like they were, I was not giving nothing. I was like, I'm just here to massage, like, your back. And like, they were like waiting for something else. So then at one of the,
you're like, no, this is a massage. Get out.
At the end of the day, and I'm like, where do you advertise? Like, how are you getting clients in?
How? What?
Craigslist.
I knew it! I should have guessed it. I knew it.
I was like, okay, so I went to like the post, and I was like, I want to see what she's putting.
What?
And I can't even remember like word for word, but it was kind of, like
erotic
or something. And I was just like, and it said like, you know how they put like the price and it just said like $1, and I was just like, oh. So then I don't know what happened. Like, they had to like get out of that place, and so she found like some little apartment downtown. It was a 2-bedroom, and she was living there and still like
doing that out of it.
Yeah. And so she had called me one day to like see if I can like work and take a client. So like I went, but I was like so like bad mood. Like, yeah, I was just like, are you kidding? Like, you're living here. You're living here. And I was like, And so her and I got into it, and she's like, you just have attitude. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck are you doing here. Like, like, come on.
This is a whore house.
So I ended up, it was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, if that. And I was like, yeah. No, I was like, that is not what I'm doing. So.
Wow. I got a story about my phone number that is. So one day, I started getting text messages. I just talked about this story the other day. I started getting text messages, weird ones, right? And they're like, hey, are you available? What? Must be the wrong number. First one, you're like, no, wrong number. Second one, like, hey, I'm interested. Are you available? What the hell's going on, right? So I had got several all in the same day. So I'm like, this is something is up, right?
Yeah.
So I go and I Google my own phone number, right? Because I'm like, where are these people coming from?
Yeah.
And they're all saying the same name. Damn, I can't remember what it was. So I go and it's a freaking hooker page. So, it was called, I can't remember. Red book, black page.
Never heard of it.
I don't know. It was a bunch of just listings for girls. And there was a listing that had some girl and like whatever she was doing, and it had my phone number on there. So she must have put, her phone number must have been like one off or something because it was mine on there. And I was like, wow. Of all numbers, you put mine.
I'd have been like, how much you paying?
Right. Well, let me think about it.
I know someone that used to like do like janitorial work, and like Watt Avenue was like notorious for like all the happy ending spas. Yeah. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I think one of them like got cracked, like they cracked down on them. It was like all over the news, but yeah. I've worked like Massage Envy, Mellow Me Out. When I say Mellow Me Out, I had like a client, it was a husband and wife that would always come in to get wax. They would get their Brazilian wax done, and I strictly... Together? It was like, I mean, they would come at the same time, but they would go in separate rooms. Oh. And I was strictly on my file was like, I don't wax men. I'm not going to.
Yeah.
So the other girl was doing the man, and I was doing the wife. Mm-hmm. And so she was like, oh my God, like I was just telling my husband like how great you are, and that he really wishes he can try you. And I'm like, try me. What? I was like,
creeped out.
I was like, you're getting waxed. Like I'm not. Yeah. And she was just like, yeah, and, I tell him, like, you're so gentle, and,
People are weird.
And so I asked the other esthetician, I was like, does he get, and she was like, all the time. Like, I have to, like, provide, like, a towel for him to help. Like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, and I was like, oh, yeah, no, mm-mm. I was like, they're not coming back here anymore.
They're into some weird shit.
No, and then I had a cousin, she also became an esthetician. And she had this guy that would come into her wax, like, I think it was like an Outgrove spot. Mm-hmm. And he would come in and use fake names and literally, like, jack off in front of them. Yeah. And they, like, perv. and she's just like, I froze, like, I didn't know what to do. And I was just like, and what happened? And she's like, he finished and then left. I was like...
Just to do it, like, in front of them?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Did you guys call the cops? She's like, yeah, we called the cops and filed a report. And, like, we looked him up, and he used a fake name every time he came in.
That's wild.
I was like, these 30.
I seen, this is a long time ago. I must have been, like, 16 or 17 only. Like, I was young. I was on the bus on RT. And I was on the top level of the bus on the left side. And there's a dude on the lower level in the back row on the right side. So, like, right in view, like I can see him just straight doing his thing down there in the seat on the bus.
Y'all are nasty.
No shame. No shame at all. He was just getting it done. He was getting down to business. And I was like,
so weird.
What up?
You can't. Yeah, like, I mean, I guess when you have I don't know, like, it's
no,
kind of like,
you don't do that.
I've never seen it in public like that.
Side story. Today I seen on, I don't know what group it is on Facebook, but somebody posted a picture of a truck, and they had their like sun thing in the window, so like you can't see in there, and they're parked on the side. They're parked on the side where like nobody can see them except this person that's walking by and walking their dog. And I guess whoever was in the truck was, getting it on. And apparently from the post, it says that it was all steamy in there, but they couldn't see anybody in there. And I'm like, okay, in that situation, like, mind your business.
Right?
How do you know they're
not
inside
a car, like, and they're trying to...
They're hiding from you, obviously, and there you are taking a picture of them. Who's the weirdo?
Tinted windows.
Right? They had tinted windows, and they covered the front. Like, they covered all bases.
And there was still a creeper. They was trying to, get a little sneaky peek.
Right? Quit being a hater, because you're about to go home, or you're about to ride the bus home and take care of business.
Oh, my God. Let them, if they at least trying to,
Yes. They were all, you know what? Let me see if I can find this post. Pause, because I'm going to take a screenshot.
Oh my God. I need to see.
Like, they posted the truck. Look, there's nobody around. Nobody. There's not a single car. Minding their business. They got the...
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're in there. It don't even look foggy. The post says it is. Like, what are you doing? Let them have some fun.
Mind your business.
Right?
I mean, if they didn't have their little sunshade up, then I'd be like, okay.
If they're, like, out in it. Yeah.
I mean, they're at least trying to have a little privacy. And you're all in their business.
They're all, what are you doing in there? So what got us into that whole conversation is you need to watch The Client List.
I know. I did see that, I think, on Netflix.
Because it really is good. And then dude's brother gets involved, and it's good. She's cashing out.
So binge. I am binge another show.
It's hard to find good ones.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of got hooked on Stranger Things recently.
Did you?
Yeah, I wasn't like into it, and then when everybody started talking about it, I was like, let me see what this is about, and then I was hooked.
It's good?
I was like, oh my God, yeah.
I only watched the first season. How many seasons are there?
I think there's like 5 now. Yeah.
I haven't got into it. I did recently start watching The Witcher. That one's really good. It's a lot going on though, so you have to pay attention.
I haven't heard of that one. I did you watch
It's more like mythical.
Hunting Wives?
Hunting Wives? No.
Is it Hunting Wives? I think that one was on Netflix. That one's a little rated R.
I hardly have time to watch shows like that. I wish I did. I watched The Mayans.
Yeah, I love The Mayans.
I watched Sons of Anarchy.
I miss Sons of Anarchy.
I kept seeing a bunch of things going around that they were going to make a movie, but I don't know how they killed off all the characters.
I thought there was going to be like a spin-off too from The Mayans, but I don't know if that happened.
Oh, I don't know either. What could it even be?
I don't know.
That one was pretty good. I feel like they cut it way too soon.
Definitely.
Like they rushed it to an ending.
Yeah, I definitely felt that way too. I was sad.
I wish I had more time to watch shows. I spend most of my extra time doing this.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure if I put the effort, I'd probably be more into like my community stuff too.
You could.
It's hard though. It's just like my morning starts super early because I go to the gym 4 a.m.
Oh my God, why so early? What gym do you go to?
Planet Fitness.
Do you?
Yeah. Ghetto.
I have a Planet Fitness membership, and I have a In Shape.
I do Planet. It's just because it's super convenient and close. And I'm just like, I get it done because my day feels like so busy, like taking my daughter to school and then work full time. And it's just...
No, I get it.
It's a lot. And then it's just like, I just want to come home, watch the show, and then fall asleep.
That's true.
Yeah.
Same.
Especially like wintertime. It's cold.
It's hella cold right now.
Yeah.
I feel like this is one of the coldest winters ever.
I was like, I know I wasn't overreacting when everybody started saying it because I was like, I need a heater. I was like, I'm like cold. Like I'm shivering.
Yeah. Like it's cold like to your bones.
Yeah, shivering. I was like, am I getting old? Is that why?
No, I think it's because well, I don't know. I just seen pictures, but you lost a lot of weight.
I've lost weight. I want to say like 30 pounds in like a year. Yeah. Thank you.
Job. That's hard.
It is. It was more like a mental thing, and it was just kind of like I would see myself, and I felt like I was having like body dysmorphia, and I'm like, that is not me in that picture.
Me too. Oh my God! One day we took staff photos, and I came home and I was like stuck on the picture because I'm like, is that me?
Yeah, that's me.
That is not me.
That's me. I was looking. I was like, nope. That's not. And so my mom is like the worst at like. I think moms are like the worst at getting like unflattering pictures, and I was like. Don't put that on social media.
Right?
Like, even like now to this day, and everybody's like, you're fine. I'm like, nope, don't post it.
No, because it just feels embarrassing sometimes, especially like it's a weird, bad angle, bad lighting. Please no.
And guys need to stop talking about females using filters. That's like a ick for me. Like, you've seen us in real life, you know what we look like.
Right?
Let us use a filter on social media because we all know social media is fake anyways.
Right? Well, I see dudes using filters too.
Oh my god, I like laugh when I see like the couples taking the picture and you see the girl and then the guy has like all the eyeliner and the eyelashes, and I was like, okay,
is your man wearing blush?
Right?
That's
yeah,
funny. Yeah, those ones are funny.
yeah,
Can't do those ones.
oh, yeah. I definitely have lost weight. Yeah, I definitely was like, I can't do it anymore. I think that and like just like health factors and like
Definitely.
Hispanics, you know, are so prone to it. They always say like you're pre-diabetic, and I'm like, I'm always pre-diabetic,
Right? That's true.
And I'm like, even now after losing weight, I was like telling my best friend this the other day. I was like, I'm still obese. They say I'm obese still, and she was just like, that's just their
chart is crazy.
Yeah,
I talked about that before too. That like my sister, when she was pregnant, they used to always tell her like, no, you need to lose weight. You need to lose weight. And like, she was so thin. I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah,
that can't be healthy if you're losing so much weight. Like, I see all of your bones.
Right?
You can't do that.
You're like, where are you going to lose the weight?
You're starving that baby. You're pregnant. Like, you can't. Yeah, it was crazy. I don't think they're. Even when I see like some of my patients and they are the correct BMI, damn, that bitch is skinny. Like, that doesn't seem healthy.
Yeah, you're like, are you hungry?
She is hungry.
Very hungry.
But if I put a granola bar in that room, she will eat it.
I mean, I just feel like, healthy weight can still be like, you know, not according to like their charts and records, you know, but it's just kind of like, I think if you're active and you're working out and you're not eating, because like I felt for like the most part, like I never really like ate like bad.
Terrible.
Yeah, but it was just like whatever genetic wise, like I couldn't lose the weight, or it would be like I have to starve myself to lose weight.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that, and then just like your mental health. I think that like stress, and I think it really does like hinder like your like weight loss.
Oh, definitely. It does. Yeah. Like your mental state. Yeah. I agree. I got on a health kick. I don't know. It's been maybe over a year and a half now.
Oh, really? And you feel good for you?
Yeah, I feel good. 60 pounds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I feel way better. Way colder though.
Cold? Really?
Yes.
I wonder if it's like like iron, like if it's low iron.
I have low iron. I do.
I've been anemic since I was a kid too, so I'm like, but it's never been this bad.
Yeah, it hasn't been this bad, and I take iron supplements, so I don't know. I think it's just cold.
Yeah, I think it is, because I've seen guys complaining about the cold, so I know it's not just
right. The guys that don't ever wear a sweater.
Yeah,
they got a parka on.
The hoodie and the beanie. And, yeah,
it is. I think the last coldest. The last year I remember it being this cold had to be like 2006, 2007.
I think it's like every time I look at the car when I get in, it's like 40.
It is. It's in the 40s every time.
Yeah.
I was just saying that today maybe. I don't think I could cut it in a place like where it snowed. I'm not leaving California.
I love the snow, but yeah.
I don't want to live in it. I think I'd die and freeze to death out there.
I was like walking the other day and I was like, my face feels like it's chapped, like it's like red, and like it was like starting to like itch, and I was like, what is going on?
Dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. My nose is constantly cold. My fingers are constantly cold. My toes. I have double socks on right now.
Do you?
Yes.
I was like, I'm dressing warm and comfy tonight. I do not care.
Right? I've been stuck on vests too. Like,
oh yeah,
they're so
I want to get one. I don't have any vests. I used to be like so into like, I don't know if you like Express. They had like those vests, and I was like, I used to have like the reversible. I'm like, I want a vest, and I don't know where to go get one.
My favorite ones I found right now are at Old Navy.
Really?
Yeah, because they're puffy, fluffy, but they're not too bulky.
Okay.
I also don't want to feel like a potato.
Yeah. Right.
So those are my favorite ones right now. Marshall's is hit and miss. A lot of them are too cropped.
Oh, what is up with everything cropped lately?
I don't know. I don't like it.
I had a shirt, and I didn't know that it was like cropped, and my bestie's like, oh, look at you wearing a crop. And I was like, I had no idea it was a crop.
It surprised me.
I was like, but it's still not showing like my full like stomach, you know. And I was like, yeah, I didn't think that it was gonna be like that. So, but I was like, every shirt is like that.
All of them, everywhere.
Like,
you either got a cropped shirt or a plus size shirt. That's it. No in between.
Yeah.
I don't like that. So those puffy cropped vests, you're just like choking in vest. I don't like it. It's not flattering. Maybe for somebody it is, not for me.
Yeah, definitely want a vest. I really, really love the Carhartt ones.
Like the real like structured ones.
Yeah,
I like them loose. I want a fleece one, so it's like I'm an old lady.
We just like warm and comfy,
right?
Clothes.
Cozy, extra socks.
I was like talking to. I remember when like the New Year's Day at the park for the car club, like the Majestics. And one of the girls in the car club, she's like, "That's like your tradition, huh? Like you just wear overalls." And I was like, "Cause I could wear my thick leggings and like my thermals and stuff under them. That's why."
Cozy.
Secret. I don't gatekeep, but that is how to stay warm.
Yeah.
So I was like, I do not care about looking cute. I was like, I'm gonna wear my big ass overalls.
I haven't even been out there really because it's so cold. My car doesn't have windows, so there's no keeping warm in there. You're frozen.
Yeah. They are cold. It's like one thing about the old cars is like it's hecka hot during the summer and super cold in the winter. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's no hiding from it in mine.
I think someone just told me that they're not even having it at that location this year.
Oh, I think yeah, I did hear that too.
I felt like it was just bound to happen. I feel like a lot of things a lot of the residential neighborhoods not liking it.
That's weird though. Like, how are you gonna live at a park? You live at a park.
No lie, like the New Year's Day cruise was always like the place to be, but it just like the past couple years, I feel like it's just gotten like so out of hand. Yeah, like it's just like you can't even like cruise.
No, you
like,
can't.
You can't even.
You cannot
move.
drive through there. You're
can't
stuck.
Move nothing. And like before, like I remember being able to go cruise up and down and like go park, chill, eat. Go cruise again, and it's like you can't move at all.
Yeah, no, you're stuck. Yeah, you're definitely stuck.
Yeah, like
it's so packed too.
It never used to be like that.
It's so packed that you might not even get a spot.
Yeah, and it's just like you have to be there. Like, I mean, I know people that be going out there like 3 or 4 in the morning. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Even some of the events at Lowrider Lane, they're so packed that like you're stuck in there for hella long. And then once you're in that stuck mode and there's that many people there's so many people that are not really part of the scene but are just out there acting a fool that it's not even fun anymore. I'm like, I want my car out of here because these people are acting crazy.
And it's frustrating because it's just like, for me, my car, like our cars get hot.
Yes, like you cannot sit in a line for that long.
No, and it's just brakes. And it's like, go, keep pushing, and then it's also like the clutch will start messing up, and it's like, please, let's just go, like,
just go.
Yeah, I can't do this. But I think that's another thing that's just kind of like took the joy out of it, because it's like you can't just like cruise anymore. Like,
no, it's way too many people.
Yeah, too many people.
I wonder how that happened. It's because cruising is not illegal anymore.
Yeah, I think so. I think, to be honest, I feel like there's so much social media where it never was really like that before.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like literally like social media, maybe like the past 5 years, because it's just like everybody posts it or, like promotes it, and it's just kind of like, before it was just like, oh, here's a flyer, and if you go, you go.
Because those flyers get shared like by the thousands on social media.
You don't even see people passing out flyers anymore. They just make a flyer and then everybody posts it and shares it, and that's it.
True.
But I mean, I don't like saying back in the day because it makes me feel old, but back in the day it was just like,
I feel like we're the same age.
I'm probably older.
What? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, 44.
Are you? Shut the fuck up. Are you really?
Yeah.
I'm 36.
I'm 36 too.
We'll cut that out.
Yes, I'm 45. 81.
Wow, 81.
I know.
Wow,
that
is not what I did not think that. I thought we were the same. I'm 89. Oh.
81, baby.
She is old.
I'm 36. Later, 21.
Can't remember.
Maybe we're going to discuss the whole, like, mean girl thing.
Oh, yeah, let's.
She was like, so-and-so brought me here, but I can't find where she's at today.
She is.
Oh, don't worry. Come sit with us. I took her under my wing.
Who was she talking about? Did she say?
Yeah. Everybody knows. They're always like, back and forth, you know. And then this chick,
oh my God!
What? Tell me. What do you know?
I know exactly who you're talking about because that's the whole reason why our self-love club split up.
Stop. Spill it.
I'm all.
We could cut it out if you need to. Or we could just air it out if you need to, too.
I met her at the Ruka's event, and she was just like, oh my God, like, I want to interview you, and, like, you're hella dope, female, you know, you own your own car.
She wanted to interview you?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know if she was doing, like, her little...
yeah.
Divine Women or something. Yeah.
Sisterhood.
Yeah. So, oh my God, it's so crazy. I totally forgot about this. I don't know how I forgot about this girl.
Wait, are we saying this or are we cutting this?
I don't care. We can say it. You can say it. I did the same thing. Thought, like, you know, befriend her because I felt bad for her. Like, I really was just like, oh, this poor girl. Like, you know, she seems, like, super insecure. Like, you know, like, maybe she just needs a friend, whatever. And, like, for me, like, I've always been, like, guarded with people, like, that I meet and, like, the, you know, like, scene. Yeah. But for some reason, I don't know, I just felt, like, super bad. So, anyways, she has, like, a disability, I guess, or something. She's, like, partially blind. I don't know. So... I felt like she was just kind of, like, starting to use me. Like, she was just like, oh, like, I'm coming around, you know, you and your car club and, like, getting in places and doing this and doing that. And kind of just, like, she wanted to be, like, in the inn. Yeah. And I'm just like, okay, like, you know, just chill out. Like, simmer down. Yeah. And so she just started acting, like, super weird. And then, like, I would have to go pick her up wherever she was at to, like, hang out with her, or, like, she wanted to go somewhere, or she was, like, asking me if I wanted to go. And so, like, I'm south, she's north, and so, like, I would go and pick her up. We've gone a couple times to my friend does, like, the Sophia's Kitchen in Davis. And I don't know what happened. Her cousin came or something, and she was like, oh, can you take my cousin home? And I was like, no, I can't. Like, you guys are in the north, I'm in the south, and I'm not going, I'm drinking. Yeah. Not taking a whole mission across town. Yeah. I feel it. Long story short, this went on for, like, a couple months, and I just felt like she was starting to just, like, use me. She was using me just to, like, get in with the club and go places and cruise, and, like, I never picked her up in, like, my old car or whatever, but one night, and she just can't handle her alcohol at all either. And she's always, like, throwing herself at men, and I'm like, girl, like, calm down. Like, you're making it so obvious. Like, you're embarrassing me. That's not, yeah. No. So, one night, this is how everything came to, like, an end. She was always, like, I felt like she was becoming, like, obsessed with me. And she was just always, like, if I was talking to a dude or something, or, like, you know, like... Yeah. Trying to, like... I don't know, like, how... She's like a cock block? She cock blocks. This is what it sounds like. All the time. All the time.
Like, she tries to insert herself in there, too?
Yeah. So, anyways, it was... We went out one night, and it was, like, for, like, a friend's birthday. And she was just, like, downing her drinks and, like, getting hella drunk, and it was just like, she was embarrassing. It was embarrassing, and it was like, I'm not a babysitter. Like, handle your shit or find someone else to pick you up, because I'm not gonna handle your shit.
Yeah, fair enough.
So
we're not kids,
right? And so that night, she just started talking hella shit. We were driving home from a bar, going to a friend's house,
talking shit to you.
Yeah, and she was just like, okay, let me rewind. She tried to say, like, she had, like, her spiritual gifts, and she could, like, read people. And she would be like, they're not good for you. This person's not good for you. Or this person, you know, like, she'd say, like, she had, like, those gifts. And I'm like, okay. So then she started, like, talking in the car, and she was just like, like talking about shit that I've never talked to her about. Like I've never had like any type of like personal conversations with her, but she was just like, I'm trying to remember like how she said it. It was like something about like you attract like like these men and like certain type of men, and like going like real explicit on like sexual shit, and like I don't even want to say it, because I mean I should have
super out of pocket.
She was hella out of pocket that night, and I fucking wanted to whoop her ass. And I felt so bad. And so that night I was the friend's house that we were at, I met actually through her. I'm still friends with this friend to the day, but it was just like I was gonna leave her because I was like, those are your friends, you're cooler. Like I was leaving to go meet up with somebody, you know.
Yeah.
And she was just like talking hella shit, and she was just like
hater vibes.
Listen, like she was just like, you don't know how to fucking suck dick, and I'm like,
what?
And I'm like, what? Like, who are you talking to?
How do you even know?
Like it was just like so out of pocket. Like she was just talking like,
wow. That's a wild.
You've never, like she would say like stuff like, you've never been in love, and you don't know how to ride. Like I'm like looking at her, and I'm just like,
what?
Girl, you better get out my face. And then I'm not the type of person that likes someone to like caress or touch like a female. Like it just makes me uncomfortable. And I've told her like, don't touch me. She followed me, like literally followed me into the bathroom. I was trying to go to the bathroom, and she like pushed her way in, closed the door, and was just like in my space. And I'm like, can you wait outside? Like, what are you doing right now? Like, you're like, it's too much.
Yeah.
And then
not comfortable.
Yeah. And she was just like, and that's when she started saying like all this shit. And I was just like, bro, like you're on some fucking other shit right now. And I was like, I'm really trying really, really hard not to fuck you up because you're out of pocket.
Right? What are you doing? What are you saying?
She messed up my night for me.
That's crazy.
I was so upset. But she started talking shit and saying that in front of everybody after we got out of the bathroom.
All that stuff,
like just like talking like that. And I'm like, you don't like, mind you, we've only like really knew each other like 3 months, if that.
Yeah. And
so my friend's sister was just like, this is your friend. Like, why are you talking shit? Like, I don't get it. Like, what's your problem? You know?
Yeah.
And so they kind of like got into it, and I told my other friend, I was like, I'm done. Like, I'm fucking gone. Like, I'm not playing this bullshit. And so left her there. She starts blowing up my phone like, they're trying to kill me, and they're like, how could you leave your friend and come get me? And I'm just like,
oh my God.
Yeah. And so after that night, I was just like, I'm done with her. Like, I don't want to be friends with her. Mm-hmm. She totally, I feel like she used her disability, for everybody to kind of befriend her and like, just bring her in.
Yeah. Poor me. The poor me ticket.
So she had hit me up like hella times, like after that night, and I was like, I'm not answering. And then finally one day she was like, can you please answer my phone call? Like we were supposed to do like the it was an event. She had asked me to do the
like with her with her group
with her group. It was like an outgrow event where they were doing the Katrina, like dress up or something that. And she had asked me to like model or something. So she was like, I need to ask you some questions about the event. So I was like, fuck it, whatever, And then I was like, I'm really not cool to talk to you right now. Like, she was like, what do you mean? I'm like, do you not remember anything that happened that night? And she was like, no. Mm-hmm. So like, I literally had to tell her everything she said. I said, look, my best friend has never said the shit that you said to me. So I was like, you got out of pocket hella bad, and I was ready to fuck you up.
Absolutely.
And she was just like, I don't remember anything. I said, so number one, don't drink if you can't fucking handle your alcohol. Yeah. I said, and I'm not going to babysit you, and I'm not going to be the one to have to call you out and be like, nope, cut your shit off. Because
right?
So it was like a big old thing, and she was just like begging to like, please let me make it up to you. I'm sorry, like I'll fix it, and whoop-de-whoop. And I'm like, nah, I really don't want to be your friend.
Yeah, no.
I really don't want to be your friend.
Nope.
So then she started hanging out with this other chick, you know, like trying to get in with her and trying to be like involved in like the lowrider shit and whatever. And then I think she finally seen her colors too, and she's like, why didn't you warn me? And I'm like, she told me that she was related to you, so I was not going to say anything, you know.
Right,
I thought
yeah.
that, you know, because she was going around, like, literally saying, like, oh, I've known so-and-so, so, like, I grew up with them, like, you know, like, I've known them, like, they're family, and I'm just kind of like...
Yeah.
And then she had me over here looking like a fool, because I was over here trying to be friends with you, and I'm sitting there probably over here, like, little
yes.
you know.
That's crazy. So that's...
And then I heard that story, and I was just like, man.
Which makes so much sense.
She, like, I don't know, like, I think that she does have some type of mental disability for her to go around, and it's like she makes shit up.
Yeah.
But she's definitely, I don't know, just, she's weird, she's weird.
I was like, damn, this lady gets around, and she fucking makes enemies everywhere she goes.
A story. After the lowrider, was it in Old Sac?
What?
There was like a museum thing that we had.
Oh,
there was like
by the railroad museum?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go to that. I did see pictures.
Okay, so after that, they had like a little thing at, what was the one in the north area? It was Cantina 30, no.
Oh, 524. Yeah. 524, yeah.
524? It's not open anymore, right?
The one on Northgate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they had like a little
open.
after thing there.
Yeah.
And so she like begged me to like take her. So I was just like, okay, well, I'll go for a little bit, but I have to pick up my kid, so whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not staying there all night, so I'll take you there, whatever. Supposedly she has this obsession with that DJ guy that was DJing there or something. I don't know.
Who is it?
Is his name Gary?
What the hell? I don't know. That's not what I expected to come out.
G Magdaleno or something like that.
Oh.
So she had told me, like, right when we got there, like, I don't know if she said, like, oh, he hates me, he doesn't like me, I don't know if I should be here. And I'm like, okay, then why are you here?
Right? You know? That's weird.
And so I'm just kind of like, well, what, like, fill me in. Like, I need to know, like, if I'm bringing you, like, I'm not going to be here stupid.
Why does everybody hate you?
Yeah, and I'm showing up with you, and they're going to be like, who brought this bitch?
What?
So anyways... We were drinking. It was like, I mean, it started off fun. We were drinking, having a good time. And then, I don't know, I honestly don't know what happened. I ended up just, like, leaving because I was like, I have to go get my kid. Like, I can't stay here kicking it. It was a Sunday. So I was like, I have to go.
Yeah.
She calls me the next day, and she was like, I got jumped. And, like, kind of, like, insinuating, like, I kind of, like, left her there. And I'm like, but you was with your family. You said that's your family that we were sitting there with. So how'd you get jumped? So I don't know if she went up to that guy's wife or something, or if she like said something and like
she got real.
Yeah, and she tried to like fight her or something. I don't know. The whole thing like went outside, and then they like the wife like punched her. I don't know, something like that. So she got hit. But she tried to say like she was like all innocent. She didn't start nothing. And then all the workers in, you know, the restaurant were like, no, like she did start it. Like she was the problem.
Oh my God.
And so she was like trying to say like she was like accusing so many people, and she kept saying like, I got jumped, and I'm gonna press charges. And then they were like, we have video surveillance, like you started it. And then she was just like, you can't use that video surveillance, like I'm gonna sue you.
What?
And, yeah, like she was saying like all kinds of shit, and she was like,
they absolutely can't use that footage. What the hell?
And I'm like, how are you gonna sue? You're the one that fucking started this shit. Like,
right?
I don't know, but
wow.
Yeah, that was like the first like red flag. I should have been like, nah, I'm cool, like I don't want to be your friend. But she had called me like she like as if she wanted me to like have her back and like do something, and I was like, well, who fucking jumped you? Like,
yeah,
you know,
and why?
Yeah. And so then she started like talking, and then so she called Fran, and Fran was like, bitch, you didn't get jumped. Like, you need to make sure you clear your stories because that's not what happened at all.
Oh my God.
So then she called me back and she was like, I didn't get jumped. And I was like, well, what happened? Like, what's the story, you know? And she was just kind of like saying, like, I guess they had words outside or whatever. And I was just like, man, I should have knew from that
wow.
moment. I was like, I should have just ran. But yeah, it was like trickling down, like one thing after another. It was like always drama with her. And I'm just like, I don't know who this chick is. And like, she's just, I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm always like super open and try to give everybody like the benefit of the doubt. But she was one person I was like, nah, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I was like, every time I hear something and I'm just like, ugh, I was like, please. I actually had to like block her though because she kept texting. She would text and she would call. Yeah, and I'm just like, I can't do this.
You're harassing me.
Yeah, and I was just like, I went with my friend to like a birthday party. It was like someone's, you know, their friend's house or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like, I think she's cousin. She says everybody's her cousin. So I was like, so she was there that night, and I was kind of just like, fuck, like, what do I do?
Awkward.
You know? Yeah. And so she came up, like nothing, like tried to like hug me, and I was like, and then she was like, I love like touching my hair, like I love your hair, I like the color and whatever, and I'm just like, oh, now I'm gonna have to go stage myself, and I'm gonna have to go like, you know, yeah. And I was just like, why did I should have been like
the touchy,
yeah, like, but she's always touchy, and that's why I'm just like, I can't. And so like when I seen her, that was probably like this past summer, and I was just like, oh, I shouldn't have let her do that. Like I was telling my friend, I was like, I feel like I'm losing my hair.
bad energy.
Yeah, I was like, no, I was like, I don't know where she's at right now, but yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't know the backstories behind the shit that this girl's done. So
yeah, that's crazy.
There's no like, she's a good person, everybody has a good heart. She don't use your disability for your you just cross the line sometimes, and you just, I think you know better, and you know what you be saying, and you be trying to, you know, fall back on the disability stuff, and it ain't cutting it. So that's
weird. Don't move weird like that.
Yeah,
we say that on a lot of episodes, like, don't be weird.
Nope,
don't move like that.
Yeah, I can't. It's not. Yeah,
because I mean, look at that. Like, you're Xing yourself out one by one out of the whole freaking scene.
It was like
crazy.
It was like one after other, and I'm just like,
no, I wouldn't have thought that you would have that interaction.
I totally forgot that I had that person in my life.
So that makes sense.
Definitely a learning experience.
Yeah. Well, now that dirt's out of the way, hopefully you can get something else going and get your thing going back together. And
definitely want to do a little bit more like for women, like so self-love. I mean, that one I felt like was like really, it allowed like women to be like vulnerable and come in a space that they felt safe and protected, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of like what we're headed with the homegirls.
Yeah.
So hopefully, soon we'll be having a little bit more events.
Well, you let me know. I'm down. I'm so down.
Yeah. And we definitely need to get the collar.
Oh, yes. Okay. We're out for today, guys. Thank you for hanging with us. Thank you for hearing all the cheese. It's crazy the way people act out there. Be nice to each other. Don't move weird. And you will definitely see us back here soon. Cheersies.
Cheers.
Bye, guys.